Hello you bright sparkly people. This is Ikram of King Sukuroi, the evolution of I. My tip for today is about confidence. Now, if I could collectively tally together the one thing predominantly asked to me by my clients is how to be more confident. Now, confidence is not something that you're born with, it's a behavior. And like any behavior, you can learn and unlearn it. When you're really young, think about you're very confident, you're very bright, you're very inquisitive, and then you unlearn that. Now, like how the body speaks to the mind, and the mind speaks to the body, a lot of the times when we are feeling inferior, the mind sends out signals to the body because of what the body is doing. You can manipulate this through simple exercises, and they take no more than about 3 minutes. Now think about some of the traits people put forward when they are observing body language. Like when the arms are crossed, when the legs are crossed, we assume that person is defensive. Now why would that come across as being defensive? Now visualize your body and where all your vital organs are. Your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your main arteries in your neck, your groin, so on and so forth. Now we cover those when we feel threatened or inferior. And when you cover those, the body sends a signal to the brain to tell it that it is under threat or it is inferior. The body releases stress hormones, and this compounds more and more, and you become more inferior. You become less confident. Now you can reverse it, because like how the mind speaks to the body is something you can control a lot easier than your mind. So a little task or activity I ask my clients to do before they're about to embark on a presentation, a pitch, or an interview is to go find a room which is isolated and stand in what's known as the Superman or the Wonder Woman pose, exposing all your arteries and organs, your chest out. Your wide leg stance should send a signal to your brain which will decrease the cortisol, increase the confidence hormone known as testosterone. Do this for 3 minutes, exposing everything, being big, and I'll tell you a fine example of someone to use is Conor McGregor. Absolutely fantastic. Watch a few videos of him of how he prances around on the stage, all big and confident. He loves it. And what he's doing is he's sending his mind confidence signals. The mind is sending his body more confidence signals, and it just duplicates and quadruples, and it goes on and on. This is something that you should practice on a day-to-day basis. Do this in the morning, do this in the afternoon, do this in the evening. When you have a few moments before you embark upon a meeting or a conversation with your friends, pop into the toilet if you need be, somewhere quiet, stand big, arms exposed. Notice what happens within about 3 minutes. This is Ikram of King Sukuroi. Stay tuned for many more tips to follow. Journey well, you beautiful people. May life always be in your favor.